What's up you guys, it is Ivorforce and welcome back to another episode of Clash of Clans. And over the past month I really have developed a love-hate relationship with Clash. Considering the fact that right now it is the 14th of February, which is also meaning Valentine's Day, I decided to give you guys a bit of Clash love by releasing an episode about what did happen and talk a little bit about my love-hate relationship with Clash. Now before you guys say anything, I know that some of you guys are not interested to hear any of the excuses that I'm about to make, so I'm just going to tell you guys this. Clash episodes will be resuming pretty soon. Right now we're talking about Sunday. It is Sunday right now, this Sunday evening. Next week is starting in a couple of hours, and hereby I'm saying next week you guys will be getting Clash episodes once again. I'm not entirely sure when it's going to be, what specific date, but there's a guarantee that it will be released. So you guys will be getting Clash again, and I apologize that I haven't been uploading. So that being said, let's actually talk about what has been happening in terms of my tone and in terms of my series and if I'm still doing the series. Answer to the question is all yes, I'm still busy with Clash, I'm still working my way up there, I'm still doing the series. But as you guys can see, you probably already noticed right now, I currently have 2,395 trophies. That means that I lost over 200 trophies because I was already in Masters League. And that is somewhat of an issue. And long story short, really, I had a lot of setbacks and time issues as well, which was playing a role because, as you guys may or may not know, I made a second YouTube channel in which the transition was part of the thing as well. That needed to go right, needed to pay some attention to that. Of course, I got my real life as well, so that has a certain priority too. I hope I'm allowed to have that. But then also the moments I'm actually grinding, something sometimes happens in between. Like for example, I need to eat dinner. Happened twice, and of course if you eat dinner and you're not online on Clash anymore, bam, you lose a match and you're losing a lot of trophies. Essentially another hour gone of grinding up trophies. So there's all of these, like these combination of events have been happening. I'm not gonna name them all, but what you need to know is there's been a lot of setbacks, and that's been bringing me to the point where it is right now. So I'm going to talk to you guys right now about how the series has been set up for me, or at least to my understanding how I had it planned. So my 0 to Champions League series on the tunnel level 7 was the first episode I did bronze and silver, and the second episode I did gold. Third episode was the beginning of crystal, then the ending of crystal, and then another episode getting into masters, I believe. So that's what we've been doing up to this point. So I'm at the almost final step. So Masters League, the initial plan was episode number 1 of Masters League, 2,600 trophies to 2,800 trophies. That will bring me up to Masters 2. And then the episode after that, I'll be going up to Masters 1. And then the last episode will be getting up to Champions. And that is the way I had it set up. Now, what happened was, I was doing the episode of, I think it was episode number 6 or 7, in which I was grinding up to Masters 2. And I was almost there, I was this close. I needed like 3 more attacks in order to make it up there. And I got revenged. And that revenge was pretty harsh on me. I think I lost like more than 30 trophies in that. So that was literally over an hour of work gone. And that's where I was like, you know, I got that 16-hour shield, screw it, I'm not going to be doing it. But then a few other things happened and so on and so forth. I already explained that. But yeah, I already had some clips recorded and so on, and I'm gonna be re-recording a couple of these clips again. But yeah, it's been a lot of setbacks, and I'm gonna have to make time in order to do this series, because this is probably right now my top priority in terms of series or episodes that I want to upload, because I haven't. That's the issue, I have not. And it's kind of like every single second we're proceeding on to the future, it is kind of starting to bug me even more. So I need to get an episode up next week of 0 to Champions, because otherwise it will never happen probably. So yeah, that's just what has been happening. And you might wonder then, why haven't been there any other type of Clash videos? Truthfully, I'm very limited in what I can do. I cannot show you guys different types of troop combination or progression because it would be extremely short, and you guys know that I'm sometimes a little bit long-winded about stuff like that, so that's why I've decided not to make any episodes on stuff like that as well. I could have made a Guild War or a Clan War episode as well. But yeah, I'm really focused on completing my series on getting to Champions League, and then we can have a lot of fun again how we used to. So that's going to be the top priority, so I hope you guys understand that. Now let me actually show you guys what I've been upgrading into my tunnel, because I have been busy with the game, and I have been online every single day, and I have been collecting my resources every single day as well. So let's actually take a look, shall we? I'm not exactly sure where I left off, but I'm pretty sure that you guys are not aware of the fact that all of my barracks are right now level 9. So that means I can carry up to 60 troop capacity, which is really nice. And let me actually recharge all of these. So that has been a thing that I didn't really like to upgrade all of the barracks to the next level. Kind of a frustrating little task there, but it's finally completed, and I'm happy about that. And I think the next one I'm going to be able to upgrade at tunnel level 8. So that's going to be exciting, and then it's going to be maxed out. So that's going to be my first maxed out building. All of the collectors were already done, including the Dark Elixir drill. It's right now level 3. It cannot go up to the next level. So that is a thing. All of my air defenses are done. This one is level 5, and this one's level 5 as well. All of the mortars are done. All of the Teslas are right now done as well. And right now the only thing I really need to upgrade is stuff in the laboratory. So we currently still got the wizards, we got the balloons that we need to upgrade, and of course we need to upgrade the hog riders as well. And then the laboratory is gonna be done as well. So some nice progression there as well. Of course I already unlocked the hog riders. I cannot unlock the Valkyries yet because I cannot upgrade the dark barracks. Spell factory is right now maxed out to the point where I cannot upgrade it anymore. So in conclusion, I've upgraded everything to the max. And right now my Barbarian King is right now level 5, and he unlocked his secret spell. I think it's called the Iron Fist. And unfortunately I haven't, played around with it yet, so you guys will be the first to see me use that in like some sort of a compilation type of video. So that's going to be interesting as well. So the Iron Fist is right now level 1 as well. And as you guys can see, I made progression in the walls too. I really intend on completing the wall before I move on to tunnel level 8. So it's going to be staying tunnel level 7 challenge from 0 trophies to Champions League. And I got all 5 builders available to me right now. So yeah, everything is going well in town. Everything's going well in my base. And I'm looking forward to tunnel level 8. Because that's going to be definitely a lot of interesting new stuff that's going to be added. As a matter of fact, I think in order to motivate myself to complete the series rather fast, I might get started on upgrading my tunnel relatively soon into the future. I'm just not exactly sure when that's going to be. But yeah, that is basically all I had for you guys in this video. So that means that it's about time that we're going to be wrapping this episode off here. So as always, make sure that if you guys like this video too, boom, give it a thumbs up. And this has been Reverse for Clash of Clans. I'm going to be signing off, and I'll see you guys in the next one.